Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We got another game in the Paradise League right now, and it is top Grean Tech versus Bpro. I'm once again joined by Doze. Doze, how are you doing? Any changes since basically 5 minutes ago?
I actually removed my socks now as well, so now I'm almost completely naked. But
I think I can smell them over here.
Yep.
Nice. By the way, I started putting on some pants. I'm basically like a completed full human right now. Either way, we are back in a game against two teams that are actually quite well known. I don't think there's too much changed on the side of Bpro. The team that is very known for buying a Thief's Cloak and red boots and shaman's headdresses with a strength hero. And on the Legion side, we have top Green Tech. I think they were last tournament's champions. With what you got, Aston, Vulikaka, Doze is joining top Green Tech next game, I believe.
Yes, sir.
So we will dearly miss you next game, but for now, you're here to join us and tell us all the secret strategies that you're going to do in basically the next game.
Exactly.
So Devour picked up by the Legion team. I think Sunk Pop is purple, right?
That's correct.
Man, it's so difficult to read that.
Yep.
So Sunk Pop, of course, being a very well-known, or like, how do you say that? An infamous Devour player.
No, a hooker.
I mean, I wanted to avoid terms like that, but you know, whatever. I'll redirect the angry emails that I get at you, okay?
Yep.
Okay, just if you want to email, if you want to get a complaint done, email Doze. Yep. His direction, not me. And Demented Shaman and Forsaken Archer. Now, that is a hero that has really not seen that much play, but this is mainly due to the Nullfire Blade, which is the most powerful item on the Forsaken Archer by far, getting a small nerf. So this also automatically made the hero a bit weaker, but I would say that the hero is still probably quite strong. Because, I mean, Nullfire Blade is still just a good item. It's not OP anymore, but it's still good. Now on the Hellborn side, we see Geomancer and Drunken Master. Geomancer is also quite a strong tri-lane hero. And if I'm looking at the lanes right now, Demented Shaman doesn't really speak to me as a super powerful tri-lane hero. Because he's alright. If you can get the enemy in like the healing, or like in your creep wave and use a healing wave, you can do a lot of damage and have a lot of sustain. But he doesn't really provide much lockdown with his Q or anything like that. So it's going to be, if you want to contest that lane with a tri-lane, I think you can. The question is Bpro going to try and do that? If we look at the bans right now, we see that Bpro is banning solo heroes. So we see Meraxes, Wretched Hag, and Pharaoh, all three of them being, of course, very powerful solo heroes. Lodestone is still up, though. I guess Lodestone and Demented Shaman have some negative synergy. But what do you think here?
I mean, I guess we're talking about Legion now, so Legion needs a hero that doesn't need any help at all, because they're gonna focus a lot on Forsaken, I would say.
Yeah. And so I guess that's why they like ban these heroes, right, on Bpro side.
Yeah, exactly. So then they don't want them to get a strong hero they can just rely on himself, I think. Like a Hag, for example. Even though Hag gets a bad early game, he can always recover, and he's a dangerous hero. He can be super big, or...
They did just ban Hag.
Yep. That's what I mean.
Other heroes that can like kind of survive against, well, the Legion team, right? Or like in a solo situation, I would say is a Lodestone, probably. But maybe they had like plans to pick that up actually. What do you think about Electrician as a hero?
I mean,
Because the hero did get some changes or some nerfs, I should say.
Yeah. I mean, Electrician would fit, because like it's good against like Pearl slow use remove. You can remove the W from Geomancer, and also the slow is amazing. And also,
I was also thinking about the Electrician on the Hellborn side, because you can remove the cape and the
Hellborn.
ultimate.
Oh, okay, sorry. I mean, why not? Like Electrician is just speaks for himself. It's a good hero. He doesn't like he can be wherever he wants. He's a strong hero. He can tank a gank no matter what. He can.
Well, you can't really suicide him like you can suicide a Pharaoh and a Morexus, because he can get locked down.
He can, but he can also recover, and they need to put a lot of pressure on him. And
wow.
Oh, okay.
That's not a hero you see very often. What do you think about that?
I have no idea. That's like
what that hero is.
No, it's Agility hero on Hellborn on Bpro. I don't know. Is that a thing?
Oh, maybe they misclicked. I mean, you can still get Red Boots, Shaman's Headdress on that hero.
And a Thief's Cloak.
True, a Thief's Cloak. Snark's Cloak. Either way, like, Drunken Master is definitely a hero you can get Red Boots plus Shaman's Headdress on. So that does fit. I would say the most Bpro pick right now is Pandemonium. Maybe Bramble. Bramble would also be a Bpro pick here. But we see Eston getting the Monkey King and the Lodestone, the only remaining good suicide hero, I would say, being given to the Vulca. Lodestone, of course, still being just such a powerful hero. Also, having some decent synergy with the ultimates in a little bit, if you don't, or sorry, if the Mana Shaman ultimate, if you don't want to rely on your ultimates. And the last pick is a Torturer. So general good DPS outputs, I guess. So if I'm looking at both teams, who do you think is like favorite here?
I mean, Sumpap got Devo. I don't know. I think that speaks for himself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, but seriously. I mean, it's hard to say because I feel like Hellborn lacks. They lack catch. They only have Greenex really, and I mean, Drake can catch, but you almost never like use your Q like fully. You used jump Q, and then use Q instantly again to proc your ulti. So I would say they have like one catch. Geo is not really a reliable catch either until he gets a peek.
Yeah, so like the way they often play that though is by just going and going and going, right? Just keep chasing them down, and that's like there's something that Drunken Master and Geomancer, sorry, and Grean can definitely do.
Yep.
However, what like the way that I'm seeing it is if Grean doesn't get a good game, Grean isn't really a hero. And it's gonna be difficult to really focus the FA and get a lot done against him if the Meta Shaman and Devo are just sitting behind him. And specifically also, if the Devo gets a good hook on like either Torture or Drunken Master or Grenax, how are they going to survive? They're gonna have to play in fight in such a bad spot that it's gonna be really awkward for them. So yeah, this is definitely going to be interesting. Devour starting with a smoke in his inventory. He might actually want to kill the pull camp, the small camp there, level 1. Grenax is gonna try to pull. It's going to be a dual lane mid with Pearl plus Torture against the solo Monkey King here. Monkey King might not get too much, but he should be fine level-wise. But yeah, that's just like they're just instantly popping in the Pearl Q. Pearl Q is still such a powerful spell. with 120 magic damage early on. And they're just bullying the Monkey King, basically. We see the Managed Shaman maybe choosing to rotate over to the mid lane, but in that case, you have a Forsaken Archer solo against the Grenax, which is kind of awkward, honestly. Oh, Pearl stacking those two camps, and Devour stacking the small camp there. They did not actually see the Devour. They almost did. Ow. And they don't know that this is going on currently.
Oh, they swap lanes. Forsaken's gonna solo bot and they're gonna put Demented and...
Yeah, so the Meta Shaman rotated middle indeed, but this is still a Forsaken Archer solo against the Grenax. This is where Grenax shines, right? Grenax is a really powerful 1v1 hero, especially against something like a Forsaken Archer. Because he can just, like, if Grenax gets like an Iron Shield, it's a lot of damage. Oh, actually Devour in the mid lane, getting a kill on Torture there. I didn't catch that. Did you catch that?
Yeah. So Monkey Demented used Q, and then he used the double wall to catch him.
Okay, yeah, that's just the power of the Monkey King, right?
Yep.
Monkey King just has, like, is such a powerful tool. And this is a note, this is a hero. Sungpop feeding neutrals.
Oh man, it's Henke and Sungpop, man. I can't believe it.
No, but like Monkey King, such a powerful hero still. This is Monkey King that actually got nerfed last patch. The W got reduced by basically 20% damage. But it just doesn't matter, because it is only a small part of the Monkey King's toolkit. It's still such a powerful hero. He's difficult to play though. Actually, oh, Grenax is in a lot of trouble actually. Devour here. But Grenax finding the...
What?
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 Okay.
What? That he has to... What? He didn't see him, but he should have seen him.
Okay, so okay, my theory, right? Sungpop is a paid actor. That's what I'm going with for now. Okay, anyway. Grenax managing to put a little bit of pressure. I do like this, by the way. So the Devour plus the Forsaken Archer can do enough against the Grenax that the Grenax cannot really man up. So I like the fact that they sent the Devour bottom. And like, because if you would have sent like Devour mid lane with the Monkey King and have the Managed Shaman in the bottom lane, middle lane would be in a worse situation. So I definitely think what they're doing is good here. Devour actually buying a Rev Ward, and actually Grenax might be in a bit of trouble here. Grenax is getting... Oh no, the miscoordination there, but it doesn't matter. Devour is slow. It's just so powerful. Grenax is going to fall there to the Forsaken Archer and the Devour. And Grenax is just getting shut down like really hard, right? Meanwhile, Monkey King in the mid lane, the hero that was getting dual lanes, is 450 GPM. Fulka in the top lane, not really doing too hot GPM wise, but he is managing. And like the Lodestone is the hero, you just need level 6. And like suddenly things just start dying. It's weird.
Yeah, you just need to survive on those, obviously. If you, the less you die, the better you will do. Like you don't need to die. That's all you need to do.
Yeah, and it's possible on Lodestone, but oh, actually in the bottom lane, sorry, they're going in on the Grenax. Oh, and misses the hook on the Grenax there. If he hit that hook, that would have been a hook into the Rev Ward, so that would probably have been a dead Grenax. Well done by the Grenax to dodge that. Or I could call Sungpop a noob. I'll leave it up to your interpretation. Meanwhile, the jungle is getting stacked by the Pearl. Torture not level 6 yet, so it's not really easy for him to clear that. And Monkey King clearing his own set of stacks in the meantime. And I think this is like where the nerf kind of hurts a little bit with farming jungle and stuff in the early game. Because that is like a lot of damage that you could have really used. But still, it's still not difficult to farm as a Monkey King, as long as you have the mana. Either way, we see Monkey King just clearing that stack slowly. Okay, fun trivia. Because I noticed this recently. I was messing around with the lodestone. Lodestone has mixed damage. Sorry, as lodestone actually gets jumped in the top lane by the drunken. So much damage.
They're gonna come here and dive him, I think.
Yeah, he's going back to base. Like this, I would not go back to base. I would see creeps there. But this is like why I'm a bad Susa player and Vulca isn't.
Yeah.
Either way, sorry, Grean porting to the bottom lane. Maybe choosing to set something up, but no level 6 yet on the Grean. So, oh, Grean actually gets hooked here by Devour. But the second archer not there yet. No, sorry, the Geomancer going in. Devour, did he see that? No. He did dodge the Q from the Geomancer though. Well played by him. Even though, like, no boots on Devour or anything like that. They're maybe choosing to play aggressive here. They might be in a little bit of trouble on the Hellborn side here. The Geomancer is there. They're not going to be able to find the Geomancer. Grenax in the trees to the left side. In the end, I don't think anything's happening. Either way. Sorry. Let's go back.
So Mark is playing stacks and woods right now?
Yeah.
It's maxing Q actually. Is that a thing? I thought you would max E if you're gonna go that route.
No, like E is faster. But like it's only like 6 enemies that you can hit with your E, right? Generally speaking, if you want to clear jungle stacks, you just want your ultimate mostly.
Yeah, but if I feel like when you're facing something like a monkey, like you just box him out with the E, it's like you get more like laning presence.
Oh, sorry, in the bottom lane, actually Grean is going in on the Forsaken Archer there. Forsaken Archer taking so much damage. Forsaken Archer going to fall. Torture now also there to join the party. Devour is also going to fall. There's no TP response from the Legion side because they're busy taking stacks and you cannot TP if you're taking stacks. Everyone knows that. It's the golden rule. But yeah, so good rotations from the Legion side. But yes, you're kind of right. You want to box out the Monkey King. But if you get level 2 E, right? At level 3. Getting it like level 3 afterwards, at level 5, you're not really trying to box out the Monkey King at that point anymore. Because the Monkey King is just going jungle.
Yeah. I mean, the way they play now, it's perfect to max Q.
Yeah. Because like... Because jungle stacks are really hard to take with the E. Because, you know, there are just too many creeps. And the stun also increases with... increases duration.
Wait, is this really Snark?
He upgraded boots.
Yeah.
It's not a strength hero. Actually, in the top lane, the Drunken Master might be in a little bit of trouble. He's getting not hit by the Lodestone ultimate. Monkey King is right there. And they want to maybe kill the... Oh, there he missed his Q! He doesn't get the second activation of the Q. Aston is going to get hit by the Geomancer ultimate. Aston is going to fall there. Both Vulca on the Lodestone and the Monkey King are going to go down. The Lodestone is a little bit too, like, slippery. Grenax in the mid lane trying to kill the Managed Shaman, but the Managed Shaman procs the cape and is going to be fine. The Managed Shaman might actually have been able to kill him there almost. Yeah, okay, wow. Drunken Master getting a very important kill there, because that is a 420 GPM Monkey King that just fell. So, huge played by the Hellborn team there. Good TP response as well. Very good coordination as always with Bpro. And meanwhile, they just continue stacking and farming the jungle. If I get like 10 seconds now, yeah. Without like them trying to kill each other. So, mixed damage is a weird thing. Because Lodestone is like one of the only heroes in the game that deals mixed damage.
It used to be Tundra as well, but they made it magical.
So
right?
you know how it works?
It's 33% of each damage, if I'm not correct.
No.
Really?
No, like you would say like 50% of each damage, right? Oh, sorry, in the bottom lane, Devour is going to fall. Yeah, Devour is going to fall to Drunken Master. So, like you would say, mixed damage is 50% physical, 50% magic.
Well, I thought it was 33% medical, physical, and true damage. Okay.
No, neither.
Okay. Okay.
So, if you have mixed damage, what happens is the full damage, like say 100 damage, it first gets reduced by physical armor. So say you have 25% physical armor, so 75 damage. And it then gets reduced by magic armor. So 75 minus 25%. It's weird. Because
shoot the burst on mid on the Grean, and he dies. That's the power of Monkey Man, Lex.
yeah, that's the power of Lex, I would say even.
Yeah, but this like like you said, I think you said 20% nerf on the W. Like
Yeah.
me myself as a Monkey player, like even though like those 20% on the W isn't all the damage. Like the E also does a lot of damage with Lex.
The Q, which he maxed.
Oh, look at this man! Look at this man! This is a Monkey
And like,
King.
if you play Monkey King properly, you can usually actually get the W to hit 3 times. Oh, sorry. On the bottom lane, both Drunken Master and the Geomancer are actually going to fall. The Drunken Master is playing aggressive, which I do like. Although he doesn't have like his Shaman's Headdress yet. Oh, and Devour's going to fall to the Grenax there. Grenax getting a good pick off. Although both Demanded Shaman and Lodestone are in the area, so he might be in a little bit of trouble. Torture on the Monkey King here. Monkey King is going to maybe die here to the Grenax. Grenax jumping in, getting the stun off. And the heal, the cape is not in range actually. Lodestone popping his ultimate. Lodestone might be in a little bit of trouble here if he doesn't... He's not gonna survive here, I think, right? Wait for a second, Archer's not... Wait, Torture's not going for it.
Torture just went away, and Forsaken is not going in either, so...
Interesting. Okay. Oh, that's a hook by the song, but oh my... Oh, that is disgusting. Chapu.
That's
That
the
is
sunk
dirty.
we need, but not the sunk we deserve.
Man, can we report this guy for aimbot? But anyway, like, it's... Because I was wondering, like, when I was playing Lodestone, it felt like my W was doing, like, no damage to enemies. Super high damage to creeps. And only deals damage when I ultimate someone. But it makes sense, because it gets reduced by, like, both armors. So if you have, like, 50% physical reduction and 50% magic reduction, your W only does 25% damage. Does that make sense?
I mean, I guess.
It's weird.
Yeah, it is.
It's definitely not intuitive.
I mean, I thought I was correct with the true damage. That they've been 30% each, but I
Nope.
was wrong.
Nope.
No. Well, what item do you think that Forsaken is gonna go? He has 2.8k right now.
If he doesn't go null Fireblade, I'm reporting him to the HoN police. I mean, like, it's even if...
There we go.
Okay, perfect. Like null Fireblade in general, because your W only does 45% damage and null Fireblade does full damage on your W. It's still like just twice the value that any other hero would get from that hero item. Oh, sorry. In the top lane, actually, Devourer is almost going to fall here. Eston tries to go on the Drunken Master. Drunken Master surviving that. The Lodestone is now here, thinking about maybe setting something up. Grenax with a haste rune chasing him down. They're not going to commit to that. But yeah, the Drunken Master currently doesn't have any armor. So he is actually taking a lot of damage from the Monkey King still. He also doesn't have any magic armor, so he's also taking a lot of damage still from the Forsaken Archer ultimate and Q. And most notably, the reason why I always like in the top lane, Monkey King may be in some trouble. Monkey King gets jumped by the Geomancer. Oh, that's a hook on the... Oh, that's a dirty hook on the worm. Geomancer going to fall there. Monkey King picking up a Soul's Bulwark. And this is just... Monkey King is just taking off, and the Lodestone getting a good stun on the Pearl. Pearl getting hooked by Devour. And Pearl's also going to fall. Pearl just not fast enough to escape there. And it's just so difficult to fight that. The two cores were just not there. The Torture was farming in the jungle, and the Drunken Master was still basically licking his wounds from the fight before that. Meanwhile, the Forsaken Archer is just taking off in the jungle, right? And yes, like, the Forsaken Archer did get nerfed a little bit. Yes, the No Fire got nerfed a little bit, but you're still just going to drain all their mana of like the Grenax and the Drunken Master in like 3, 4, 5 auto attacks. It's still just so strong.
Yeah, I mean, I would say before all the nerfs on Forsaken, I think Forsaken was one of the strongest heroes in the game. But I mean, I guess he is a bit
sorry, in the bottom lane, the Demanded Shaman might be in a bit of trouble. The Geomancer going in. Aston is there though. He uses the Lex. You're absolutely right, they missed initiation. It's what you said at the start of the game.
Yeah.
Like, the initiation is difficult because Torture didn't get a PK. Drunken Master isn't really proper initiation. And the Geomancer needs a PK before his stun becomes good. Oh, in the mid lane, actually, Drunken Master is going to get hooked by the Devour. Devour is going to just kill the Drunken Master there together with the Monkey King. Monkey King just using his legs. In total, that is -8 armor together with the Soul's Bulwark. QEQ did. And that is actually Aston smells more blood. Torture in a little bit of trouble now. Torture is going to fall. Monkey King just snowballing out of control here. And then the power of the Monkey King against... Oh, sorry, in the top lane, Grenax also in a little bit of trouble. The power of the Monkey King against the Hellborn team here is... It is just so difficult. Oh, Sunk Bob, you dirty bastard.
Oh my, oi.
You dirty bastard. Either way,
that's a nasty hook.
Yep, like it's...
And
that's another nasty hook, and I don't think Pearl's gonna be able to save him there. Nope. So, Devour getting the hooks that we know Sunk Bob can do. He's so dominant on that hero, so annoying to play against. He's always there when you don't want him there. And meanwhile, they don't really have a good hero to lock down Monkey King. Because you want like one secure stun on the Monkey King, right? Something that's like just easy to hit on the Monkey King every time. And then you can like hit all the other stuns that you have. But because you have like a Drunken Master, a Geomancer, you can't really commit those stuns because he can dodge it. It's like basically similar to like a bushwhack. Oh, what happens?
He almost hooked him in fog on the Grenax. That was super close.
At some point, we do have to report him for aimbot, right?
Yep.
Oh, in the mid lane, we see a port. Who is porting? That is Demanded Shaman porting in. Actually, the rest of the team is also porting in. That is a huge Geomancer ultimate. 3-man Geomancer ultimate. And the Hellborn team is going to fall. The 5 people ready from the Hellborn team. Bpro know what they're doing. They're playing on the overconfidence of the Legion team. And instantly punishes them. Snark, the Geomancer ready there. Lining them up. And that was never going to be a fight that we're going to win. Forsaken Archer cancelling this TP right after, but they're getting there's some huge momentum back for the Hellborn side, right? Because they got 2 towers here. They got 3 kills. Really big.
Yeah.
On the other side, Forsaken Archer still farming.
Oh, is he gonna get caught up here?
Oh, wait. The Geomancer does not have dig, actually. Geomancer doesn't have dig. Wait, this cooldown TP. The stock. Oh, they see him! They fight Forsaken Archer. Forsaken Archer is going to be dead here.
That's unfortunate. That's all.
There's no TP on the Forsaken Archer.
Yeah, he TP'd mid and then cancelled it, like you said. So.
Oh, they knew that. They absolutely knew that. They saw 2 other TPs.
Yep.
Monkey King picking up the Infest Rune here. They are catching him here. They do have Grenax ultimate as well. Monkey King might be in a little bit of trouble here. That's a big cancel. But oh no, it's not going to be enough. Monkey King is surviving that. The hook, which was aimed for the Monkey King to save him, catches the Grenax and saves the Monkey King because of that. Oh, that's huge for them.
And will be stunning air and ghost.
But like what I was talking about earlier with like Devour. Devour is about positioning a lot. Not even about like hitting your hooks. Like being in the right position to make those hooks in the first place. Right? That's what Sungpop is good at.
Yep.
Because he was there, ready to make that hook. If I was playing Devour here, I would be farming the smoke camp somewhere.
I mean,
rotting down triple ancients with a smoke or something stupid. And the man Shaman decided to make the game a little bit more even. Monkey King almost one-shotting Pearl there, but there's Forsaken Archer going in. Oh, Drunken Master actually has a Shrunken, but also Monkey King also Shrunken. Monkey King running into the Torture, getting a stun off on the Monkey King falling. Hook not in time. Meanwhile, the Grenax, this like delaying the Forsaken Archer instantly bursting down. The Grenax is actually caught the hook on the Torture. It was aimed for the Forsaken Archer there, but just not in time to save him there. Snark picking up an early PK is actually paying off so big here, because he is currently giving them the catch that they need. Also, I didn't even notice, Novi actually picked up PK as well.
Yeah, I was about to say it. That Geo with PK is always gonna be scary. He runs around with Geostock, and then he... Then he used, like, he's always gonna hit the stun now.
Yeah, because, like, it's not like a Magmus, where, like, a PK is optional to, like, get a better line stun.
No.
A Geomancer without a PK is, like, a different hero from the Geomancer with a PK.
Yep. I mean, the Geo without PK is not a hero, in my opinion. You know, you always need that PK on that hero.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like, stun becomes so much easier, the stun use becomes so much better. You can also use the ulti, meanwhile you dig and then peek on top of them. Like, it's just, yeah.
So, talking about, like, item builds for a second. Tolic Force is doing the Bpro thing.
The red boots?
Mm-hmm.
But he does have a punch dagger. He's getting there.
22 minutes. Wait, did he buy Ghost Punches?
He has a punch dagger, so I guess... Yeah, he bought another one, so he's gonna have it soon.
Ruined.
So they just heard you. Oh, they're doing the... Are they gonna find it out in Hellborn?
They
are coming. Oh, that's good pit.
That hook though. Tolic Force actually gets caught. Monkey King is actually going low. Novi in the background instantly falling. Snark going in. Snark getting a lot of work down there. But there are 3 people that are super low. Drunken Master popping the punch and going for the Monkey King. Monkey King is going to live there. Drunken Master, Devour ultimate on the Drunken Master. Drunken Master is going to fall in the background. The Torture was busy killing the Lodestone.
Yeah.
Very poor coordination by Bpro there. They're not going to be able to finish that team fight. They were so low on the Legion side. Oh my god. Pearl just saw his life flash before his eyes there.
That's a bit important. I think if Torture didn't go on Lodestone, because Lodestone didn't have cooldowns when he died. He didn't have ulti, he didn't have Q, PK wasn't cooldown, so...
Yeah, if the Torture committed there, he could have easily stunned the Devourer in the tower range, because the Devourer was very patient with his ultimate.
Yep.
And that is actually really well played by Sungpop, I have to say. So he waited with his ultimate until the Pearl was dead. And until the Drunken Master was in the tower range, getting hit by basically everything. And Drunken Master just wasted his entire Shrunken there. Oh, that was some teamfight. They really committed for that con kill. Geomancer went in super aggressively with the rest of his team not being ready. Torturer did actually manage to pick up a Shrunken. And I do have to say, of course, like, Torturer was probably playing very afraid, because Forsaken Archer just hurts, man, without a Shrunken. Forsaken Archer just hurts so much. That ultimate and the Q, and like, it's so much damage. So with his Shrunken now being completed, that definitely helps him a lot in surviving the burst that they have. But if the Forsaken Archer also gets Shrunken, then like Forsaken Archer definitely, you know, is doing more damage output than a Forsaken Archer is. And Aston just one-shotting the Grenax probably. Grenax is the... And the hero is... I would say it's a very difficult hero to play. In my opinion. Because it really relies on snowballing to such degree, and actually in the top, look at the top lane, Drunken Master getting over the Devour! Oh my god! And the TP support instantly, Devour. I don't know if the Drunken Master is going to be able to survive here, fall, and the Vulca is there on top. In the stun from Lodestone, and that is the Drunken Master who's going to fall. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, they're also trying to go on the Monkey King, but the rest of his team is not ready there. And Monkey King still has a Shrunk, and it's just going to run out. But look at that hook, it's just insane. Snark trying to hit the stun on the Monkey King. Monkey King just a little bit too speedy and sneaks on out of there. That's just... Again, positioning.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Drunken Master is real, like he needs a good start to really like blow off, like you said.
Yeah.
He needs some sort of advantage to actually pop off.
Oh, in the bottom lane, actually, sorry. Torture is going to fall to Devour plus Monkey King there. I mean...
Oh, we didn't even know.
This is why I banned Devour against him, right?
Yeah. I mean, not banning that Devo against Sunkbob is, I don't know.
Even if Devour has a bad game, which he definitely does not this game, because he is 300 GPM. But even if Devour has a bad game, you still have to play so much more careful than you usually have to. Either way, 4 people from the Legion side in the Hellborn jungle, they're playing really aggressive, which is good. Well done by the Legion side, applying the pressure. You know, if you, at this point, it's really tempting to fall back and chill and farm, right? Because you're ahead. Farming is relaxing. But why farm your own jungle if you can farm the enemy jungle, right?
Exactly. So
that's something that's, you know, it's a resource management game. And Grenax going into the jungle here. He's gonna find a Devour maybe. Devour running into the Grenax there. Grenax ultimating. Jumping the Devour. Devour not able to save himself with his hook. His hook is also on cooldown. Drunken Master going into there. He's going in the wrong direction. Monkey King one-shotting the Grenax. The Worm is also dead. Vulca going in with his ultimates. The Aston currently has a demonic. And that is... The Torture is just farming creeps. I mean...
He was a bit out of position, but when he came, it was too late, I think.
Yeah, so like at this point, I think you may just be a little bit too far behind. For the heroes that you have. Because I would say like the Legion side has the better late game team. For sure.
Yep.
I think you can carry easily with Drunken Master if you are like 100 GPM higher.
Yeah, you need that advantage that I talked about earlier. Like, Drunken can't really play well from behind. He can be a very... He can, like, he can soak a lot of spells. Like, it's hard to catch him. But
also... Oh, that's actually a big Geomancer ultimate. 3 people getting hit there by the Geomancer ultimate, but the team support is just not quite there. Torture not being ready for that. But also, it's the question, like, should you really have gone in there, even if he was ready for that? Because Monkey King still has a Shrunken up. Forsaken Archer's 4 HP. Geomancer going in again. Sorry, Monkey King in the front. Getting so much done. The Devour pressing his ultimate. Pearl getting a good ultimate to push the Devour back. But now that they're going back in, Torture getting hit by the ultimate from Lodestone. And that is just a Torture that's going to fall. The damage is just not enough. Devour hooking. Drunken Master, he says, get back here. I say when you're done. Drunken Master buying back. He is willing to go again. Try again, see what happens. They're going in the front line. Snark is also here again. Snark dying to the Forsaken Archer. Auto attacks. Grenax also back in the front line here. Grenax getting his ultimate off. Drunken Master in the front line again. Drunken Master is so low. Drunken Master is going to fall. Forsaken Archer 1 HP. And Devour bought back. Buys a post taste and eats the Grenax.
The only thing I have to say about this Devo and like his hooks is Yaimak. That's all I can say.
All I can say is disgusting.
Jajmak.
Absolutely disgusting.